Yo guys, welcome back to Dino Domain. In this video I'm going to be surviving 30 days as an apex predator in Dinosaur Simulator. This video took me a long time, so please smash that subscribe button and like button. This video has a lot of hackers, cozers, and a lot of killing. So if you guys enjoy this video, let me know in the comments down below what you want me to survive as next. Enjoy. On day 1, we spawned in as the Albino Tyranosaurus Rex. We had some killing to do. Later in day 1 I found the Tyrannosaurus Rex just like me, but he was no apex predator. When I put all my weight in him, he could do nothing about it. I just kept on biting and biting. I knew that this video was going to be a banger, because the Tyrannosaurus Rex, if you didn't know, in Dinosaur Simulator is extremely strong. It's very underrated and it can kill a lot of dinosaurs. Following day 1, on day 2, surprisingly enough, there was a hacker, a golden Barosaurus, who I was risking it. I wanted to get some food in me. I had to heal from that battle I just had, and I got up close to it. I don't know why, but I try to make these videos as entertaining as possible by putting myself in the most riskiest situations. And if you haven't seen already, there was a megalodon in that lake, one of the biggest creatures to ever swim the oceans. So I had to be careful. It was battling the Solar Bringer Megavore, which made him flee. And the hacker Barosaurus, was flying over. I knew I had to be as careful as possible, but as well still be in the action. So I remained on the shoreline. And later in day 2, the golden Barosaurus started cozying the ocean creatures. Hacking is a massive problem in this game and it needs to be stopped. So I fled into a cave where I'd rest. Later in day 2 I saw another T-Rex, so I went in for the kill. I'm an apex predator, why not? But as soon as I looked behind me, I was just jump scared. There was a literal gigantic T-Rex right behind me that was about to kill me. I did not expect it, so I made a run for it. I knew that this dinosaur could pick me up in his mouth, throw me, toss my dead corpse around. He was a big boy, so I had to get away, and I didn't fall for his trick of him trying to lure me back. Later in day 3, that hacker Barosaurus came back. He teleported onto the Tyrannosaurus Rex that was hunting me down, and all I could do was sit there and enjoy the view. And it was good seeing my enemies fall. On day 4, I finally went from baby to juvenile. The apex predator, the albino Tyrannosaurus Rex, was finally becoming a monster. On day 4, I needed to see how powerful I was as a juvenile. So I decided to go by the lake, and there was some new threats. There was a Barosaurus, Solar Bringer Megavore. There was a Croczilla, so I had to be careful. And that same megalodon was still lasting. Seemed to be the only survivor, so I had to be sure to be careful. Later in day 4, there was a Brachiosaurus, a baby one that was. So I tried hunting it down, took a swing at it, but in the distance, as you can see, Croczilla wasn't too happy about it. So I had to back off. I'm not messing with his boys. That creature's deadly if you've seen my videos, so I backed away just so I could stay alive. On day 4 I just killed a Triceratops, but there was a lizard here. I think it's a Megalania. And I saw he was eating my food, so I ran at him and I bit him. But I realized he had so much health, and he did such a disgusting amount of bleed damage. I've never seen anything like it. So I tried fighting him, but as soon as my health bar dropped to yellow, I knew I had to get the hell out of there. I was not going to make it out alive. Day 5 I found a carcass, a Sauroposeidon, who I managed to just feast on to recover my health. That Megalania was no joke. I barely got out alive. Later in day 5, this was probably one of the best kills so far. There was a Giga. I was to the juvenile stage, but I had to take my chance, so I ran at it. I showed him who was the better apex predator, a battle-scarred Giga or an albino Tyrannosaurus Rex. It was a constant bleeding war. I knew I did more damage, and I finally knocked him down. But it was intense, as my health was dropping down as well. and my hunger was already pretty much filled, so I was left with no choice to run. Finally, when it felt peaceful, I was attacked by a Styracosaurus, a tiny one it was. I was a young adult right now. In one bite, I launched its body across the desert. It had nothing on me. I became so powerful that kills meant nothing to me anymore. I was a machine, a deadly one. On day 7, that Megalania was back, and he was back for revenge. He knew that the beef wasn't settled between him and I. He was prepared for the war, obviously, but I wasn't, so I had to run away, as I knew this video would be done for. But I knew I had one main objective, which was to kill this lizard once and for all. On day 7, I was killing a Brachiosaurus. However, that lizard that I thought I'd lost snuck straight up behind me and attacked me. He was going back and forth. He was trying to make me bleed out. But thankfully, I was faster than him. And I knew I had to run to the high ground, as I knew that his little lizard legs ain't gonna climb up a hill. On day 8, that lizard returned. And he was acting dead. But luckily, I'm no idiot. I knew that he was doing that. So I tested him. I ran down the hill a little bit at a slow speed. I sprinted and I ran back up, and I knew he got up. He was faking it. He was trying to pretend die so he could kill me. This video, you don't understand. I am so sick of this lizard. He almost killed me once by making me bleed. He tried killing me again by sneak attacking, and now he's doing this. I am not gonna give up on this lizard. When I grow to adult stage, he is doomed. I know that I can out damage him. I know I can out health him. The only thing he has over me is intelligence and bleed damage. So keep watching, boys, and make sure you subscribe. On day 9, I had made it. I finally went from juvenile to adult. I was a monster. Look at the size of me. I knew I could take on anything. I knew I was the biggest threat to the server. I knew I was the apex predator. And the only thing that could stop me was myself. And on day 11, there was another Tyrannosaurus Rex. One that was adult, so I knew I had to show him who was the boss. It was time. I finally decided to go to this island, and on day 12, we had a war. He sadly was more grown than me, and that, the video was done for. I died. I was no longer an apex predator. I was a dead one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash that subscribe button. Smash that like button if you want to see more. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out, yo.